Hello, hello, hello. Test, test, test. Checking the audio. Welcome to another stream. Alright, you should be able to hear me. Audio levels should be relatively balanced. Fussed with the audio again, but I think I got it to a decent spot. Let me know if anything needs adjusting. Alright, I believe everything's good to go, though. Seems that way. Yeah, alright. We're jumping back into the game. Now, I did play a little bit of this off camera. Not much. I didn't see anything that I hadn't already seen. Just, starting a new game and running through on a harder difficulty, just to practice a little bit more with the layout and the mechanics. And then played a little bit more in the horde mode. Endless waves of enemies. I always love those game modes. They're so much fun. But I figured we'd start off with something like that, maybe mess around with some of the cheats. Because I did see those do work on the horde mode too, so that could be fun. Maybe we start messing around with those. I did try to see if I activated cheats at the very beginning of the game, and if you I tried to see if you couldn't just walk all the way to the top of the tower immediately with free cam mode and just skip the entire game all the way to the basement, but yeah, you couldn't. Not entirely. I did notice you could enter the elevator immediately, which was strange, because the goop was still there, but for whatever reason, if you're in free cam mode, the goop just disappears when you try to go through the elevator. I imagine that's probably because they are assuming you're in free cam mode because you just want to get good screenshots for the game. So they've just left everything opened and unlocked for you. Yeah, at least that's my guess. I didn't test any of the locked doors. I really should have done that. That would have probably set my suspicions aside. Oh, well. But, yeah, I don't know. Figured we could start off with some night horde mode. Just as a way to kind of ease back into the game a bit. Refamiliarize myself with the controls today. And then from there, we can jump into the other stuff. I know I didn't 100% the game when I actually beat it originally. If I'm not mistaken, I did go through and help everyone I could have. I can pretty confidently say that. But I think there were some things I missed. Like, there was the weird orb thing with the sigils, which I did on my second playthrough find where those sigils are. And I took a screenshot of that. I believe they don't change, so I might do another run through. If we get to that point, then I could try implementing those. Seeing what we get. Oh, you look bigger than usual. Just one sec. Just gonna adjust my audio a little bit. Yeah, it felt a little loud on my end. Oh god, I forgot about you. Thankfully, they can't come down here. Money, 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 money. Oh, yeah, we'll go ahead and buy one of those. I don't need any health yet. Time is what we need. Found out those cans speed up your reload speed. Speed up your speed. For what I guess. I could word that better, but you get the point. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, I ran out of ammunition fast. Oh, right, because I never picked up this stuff. A, B, you're a mini. Huh. That's classic. And I'm so glad they implemented this little extra gameplay section. It's so fun to just, step aside from the usual gameplay, just have some time to just fight enemies. is... Whoa, 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 whoa. You're way too fast. Okay, I have noticed you do move faster whenever you move forward. So I believe yeah, you can get away from them if you actually turn around and run.
No!
Oh, this is sad.
I don't feel that.
You were already damaged partially by the shotgun, so I'm going to spend all the shot on you. I could turn on infinite ammo. Yeah, bad waste the fun of that. Gotta ring the bell for luck. Get this off real quick. I think so. Gotta figure out where the ammunition for this one is. I always forget where this guy's ammunition is placed. God, I'm almost out of ammunition, period. Very least, give a little bit more time. Grab some money. Oh god, you're not dead. Oh, shoot. Gotta remember, turn around. Okay, it is good that they also drop ammunition sometimes, too. Oh god, yeah, these things. I can barely tell where the actual hitboxes on these things are. It seems like it's like right in their abdomen. I've tried hitting them in the head sometimes, and it just doesn't do anything. God, I feel like these guys are so much bigger, and I feel like I have such a hard time comparatively getting them. Okay. Now these reloads should be upstairs somewhere. Oh god, but this guy's here. That's gonna make it difficult. I'll just go ahead and take care of you. Did you drop anything? Okay, yes, good. I was hoping that would be the case. Then I can probably get some of my time back. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoa! Okay. A little too close for comfort.
Oh man, it's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, this is it. I've been surrounded. No. Oh, dang it, I got it. And there we are. And again, and another C. I've noticed I've gotten basically nothing but C's. Oh,
Get writing.
good way to loosen up, though. Good way to loosen up. Alright. That's fun, but let's take a look through these sheets again. I did unlock a couple more at some point. Pretty much the usual Mega Wrench. I do wonder what that one's like. Does seem like the Neighbor Horde is a good way of testing out the cheats before jumping in and committing with them to a entire game save. Part of me wonders if that's the reason they implemented this game mode, or like one of the reasons why they implemented it. Do wonder though. Yeah, here, see, this is the finished one that we played on stream, and then this is the one that I started for myself on the hardest available difficulty. I forget what it was called. I think it's like the second to last hardest. But debating. Because there are still things to see that I didn't see the last time we played, and I could run through it a lot faster now that I really know where everything is. So I could run through it again, try to get more secrets, like really 100% it. But I would have to start a whole new game, and that could take a while. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Oh, wait, I just remembered. I remember what I was going to do. Yeah. New Game Plus. I somehow forgot. I saw this. I didn't start it. I have no idea what's in New Game Plus. But I saw that if you tried to create a new game on top of a completed game save, it'll give you New Game Plus. So we're definitely jumping into that. And this time I can actually show the cutscene on stream properly.
Got something, maybe.
Ah, hey there. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you.
More real than reality.
Oh, it looks like we got a whole
Felt like I was
bump
lost.
people in the chat now, or in the stream at least.
Dark,
Oh, welcome all. Hope you enjoy your stay.
and the ground beneath me.
We're jumping into New Game Plus.
Stretched on for an eternity.
I wonder what'll be different.
Felt like I was dying.
I am very familiar with this game now that I've played it all the way through on stream and then played it a little bit more on my own separately. So it shouldn't be nearly as long as the previous streams, at least in terms of me getting through the core aspects of the game. And then I can kind of just loop through, go back, and we can start seeing new stuff.
Insane sense of emptiness and terror.
Yeah,
and
the game's great. I've loved it so much. I mean, I've now fully played through the base game, and I was able to help all the neighbors. I loved it. I remember this game back in the day when it first came out. Saw people talking about it and was so excited, so thrilled about it.
I ignored it.
Okay, you know what? Here,
Tried to forget.
we can go ahead and skip this. Get right into the game. We've already seen this. Which character was my favorite? That's hard to say. I really like, what's his name? The little sock puppet guy that talks to you through the whole game. How do I not remember his name? Ricky. I think Ricky. He's a lot of fun. He's the one we get to spend the most time with. So I think he's got to be my favorite. Okay, I played the base game on normal. I don't know if the game unlocks extra things for you, like if you play on harder difficulties, so I might just jump into normal again, just because, you know, this stream at least is more focused on getting to see the extra content and the new stuff, so
Okay.
staying on
Last
normal
job
difficulty
of the
might be
day.
the best way to make sure I don't
What's
get
this
too
one?
bogged down getting stuck in replaying the same stuff over and over again, just to be safe, you know? Make sure we're just Norman, because he's the kind of guy you could care less if he's new or more or less wanting to get out of there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Norman's a good choice. There's a reason he's the face of the brand.
Can
Oh, wait a minute. Do I? Okay,
Last
no.
job of the day is always the worst.
I was gonna say, I guess I do start with everything. Wow, that's... I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know New Game Plus would give me everything. God. Okay, doors are still clearly locked, and I have no keys. But I do have ammunition. I've got my weapons, all of them. Got health lax, duct tape. Ooh, Now, while I did kind of know a lot about, like, the base game from before when it originally came out, I've never seen anything about New Game Plus. I didn't even know this game had a New Game Plus, so I have no idea what to expect differently here. Might as well try this.
What on earth?
Yep.
Is this glue?
Sure, you can call it that. Oh, dang, for half a second I thought that was a key.
Ring me.
I was about to get real excited.
Okay.
There's our man. Gordon, okay.
Raise the curtain.
That
Bring
makes
up
more
the
sense.
lights. The neighborhood is coming to town.
Alright, yeah, we get the gist. What's your name?
That was
Ricky. Man, I can't remember names to save my
special.
life. That was special. But yeah, Gordon's great. I am really glad that this game gave us a character with a personality to really attach to for this game, you know? He's not just some faceless nobody that doesn't say anything for us to put ourselves into. He's an actual person. So I gotta check those doors. I didn't think those doors ever got unlocked. Gotta figure out what that's all about. So I used to never think that the giant cube bars with the eyes and everything around the city think it is somewhere in the river. I wonder, yeah. I would have to assume it's still alive somewhere out there. I know exactly what you're talking about. That thing... It is weird that that thing kind of just pops up with no warning and then disappears and is never seen or heard of again. I mean, based on the fact that nothing seems to actually die here whenever we fight it, or just in general, I would have to assume it's still alive out there somewhere and we just scared it off.
Hey, who's that?
But yeah, maybe it retreated down to the kind of basement area near the unfriendly neighborhood. I don't know. It didn't seem like it was corrupted like the unfriendly neighborhood people, but I can't think of another place it could hide. I wonder if it's hid somewhere on the map. That would be cool. If you could find it wherever it's hiding. Kind of doubt it though. A secret ending. Okay. A secret ending. I didn't know that. The car gorge is right out there in front of you. Oh, I never thought about that, but yeah, I guess once you beat that thing, you do get access to the outside. So I guess yeah, that makes sense. Man, that's a sad ending though, but it makes sense.
Hey y'all, I'm Norman. I'm a really normal guy. Oh,
Still don't know how well this wrench works.
Stay back.
Yeah, no, there we go. Goodbye, Norman. Feels weird to start off the game and already have stuff, you know? I guess that's the benefit of New Game Plus, though. I wonder if that's the only change. Or if there'll be more changes. Oh, hey! Welcome to the chat. We got 2 people here. That's considered a big deal around these parts. Oh, wait. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped that one. Dang it. Yeah, no, that cutscene is supposed to give us the gun, but we already have the gun. Dang it, I should have watched that one. Ah.
Your alphabet, huh?
I wonder, do I have maps? I do have map. Oh, wait, no. I have a map of the outside. That's it. Okay. Never mind. It's kind of weird how they barely give you any tapes. It's like they didn't have puppets in the game. They went on. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Give myself something to make shapes out of. I'll make triangles and squares and circles.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry, you're not obligated to come to all my streams or anything. You only need to come to the ones you want to come to and can come to.
This will be what you make your crafts out of. I like to use
But yeah,
more
it's interesting. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, okay, you're just bigger than I remember. Yeah, I do wonder. I would assume they probably tried to be relatively sparing with like the tape, since it's one of the only ways to guarantee your safety in an area. Just check. Yeah, okay. Notes, notes, notes. Take more of that. Thank you. Huh. So I kind of assume their reason for giving you all this stuff for New Game Plus is in case you want to replay the game, but you don't want to go through all the tutorial stuff. I do wonder. Technically, the game leads you right over here, but I guess yeah, you can just get this key immediately. Huh. Technically, I guess you could grab a second wrench. That's weird. All right, I can go ahead and discard that. Man, usually you can't get the key right when you come in here. That feels so weird. Yeah, basically main weapon in the game, it barely does damage and nothing. Oh yeah, the wrench is I don't know. It feels like it could be pretty good if you could get used to it. At least like one-on-one. It feels so difficult to maintain that balance, you know? Find that sweet spot where you can damage them without getting caught. Okay, this is one of the first areas I know I come back through pretty regularly, so I'm going to go ahead and tape you up. And of course grab more ammunition. More ammunition. Oh yeah, and I already have the key, so I can go in here immediately. Obligatory bomb. What is this? I never found that out. I remember that tape being there, but I never figured out how to take care of it. That's interesting. Oh, shoot. I never put that on the door. Dang it. That's taking up inventory space. Well, I gotta go take care of that. Well, I think there's gonna be nothing through here, because, yeah, okay. That little room's just for the cheat that you can find. Alright. Thankfully, I don't think I'm too far from it. Oh, yep, she's awake. Not too far from the entrance. Go ahead and grab that map. Grab some of this stuff. Or, you know what? I don't have to put it on the door. You can just stash it away for now. And then, yeah, why not? We'll go ahead and save. Oh, wait, yeah, just remembered I'm on caution. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'll just use one of these. Alright, got that. So technically, this place is a lot more open to me. Oh wait, there's something left over here? Is this the dressing room? No, it wasn't. But the door is locked, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh wait, it's here, right? Yeah, okay. Right. There was the tape I found in the drawer that I took mental note of and then immediately forgot about. Like I usually do. What can you use to cut that? There's got to be some sort of knife thing somewhere. Does make me wonder what's in there. As far as I'm aware, I don't remember ever getting any sort of a cutting tool. Well, there was the bolt cutters. But those were for cutting bolts, not tape. Oh yeah, no worries. If you gotta go at 8, then that's perfectly acceptable, you know? Yeah, you got no obligation to stay. I'm not sure. I think you just load up wherever you last saved. Yeah, whatever. My character? I don't really know. I guess possessed candle wax would probably be the best way to put it. I haven't really put all that much thought into it. Maybe I will someday. Maybe I'll sit down and write down the lore for them. Man, we're getting a lot of fluctuating numbers in the chat. It's great to see. Alright, no, this was the wrong door. I somehow still get mixed up in the layout of this building. Okay. Yeah, I always forget the Norman in here just disappears. There's no point in taping him up. Do wonder why that is. I guess just because you might not have tape on you over here, and it's really early in the game, so they want to make sure you don't die to him. Now, I've done this room several times at this point.
That's quite a
What does
bird.
Norman notice? Oh, let's see here. Welcome.
Don't have any ammunition for the shotgun though, so I'll probably have to wait until I reach the point where the shotgun would be implemented, and then I'll be given the ammunition for it. Does that make sense? Alright. Okay, first I need to head over this way. You're pretty out in the open and everything, so I can also safely go ahead and take you up. Might as well place one of you down immediately. Pizza time, pizza time. Let's go ahead and get you going. Got that. Then we go over to the onion. I like to do this puzzle first just to kind of get it out of the way, and then work my way through all the other things. Just because it's pretty consistent, actionable steps. Kind of get the mandatory stuff out of the way first. Do little things in the environment as you go. Okay, yeah, that one's done. So then I can just head back, spin it again, and we can head back up to the mushroom. Yeah, very helpful to already have a bunch of equipment early on. I got here so quick. Very helpful. Did I grab one? No, I didn't. Alright. Well, please don't charge. Thank you. I would appreciate it if you didn't trample me today. Not again. See, just right over here. This one should be the first. Yep. First letter from a box. Whoa. Well, I know running into you there does damage me, so I'm gonna give you a second. I gotta say, if there's one character I can have in the game, it would probably be the chemicals from one hand, whatever it is. I think I'm getting mixed up on who you're referring to. Yeah. A lot of these characters definitely deserve hugs, though. It is funny how you go into this game and you're like freaked out about these things, and you just want to exterminate them all. And then as the game goes on, you slowly kind of piece together what's going on here, and you just kind of feel bad for them. And then on repeat playthroughs, you just feel more bad for them. And I've already got almost 100 rounds of ammunition. Oh, there goes one. Come on, bud. There you go. Those guys are particularly tough, I've noticed. Even on the lighter difficulties. Nothing unmanageable, but noticeable. Wait, I did turn the clock, right? Ah, God, did I not turn the clock? Ah, I should have been on the pepperoni at this point. Dang it. Ah, well. That's a slight delay. Still can get this block, though, so not a complete waste of time. Do I have a chocolate bar? Ah, dang it, I didn't grab the one out of the car. I completely forgot about that already. That would have been handy. Those chocolate bars on repeat playthroughs are really handy. Really convenient way of getting through the game faster. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, see, I set it to the wrong one. There we go. That's better. Oh, no, that was too close. Just right up here. And then by doing the puzzle in this order, I should then be naturally given the square key. Then I can work my way through one more time, pick up the couple of square key areas. That should... Oh, right, that one's not even for a block. Oh well. You live and you learn. Right, I need the fish one again. But I can go ahead and check out this room, though, just to get it out of the way. Duct tape, yay. Alright. I think I've got 2 letters on me. And then I should be able to get the glasses out of that box. And then that'll be the bird taken care of real fast. I did also see, technically you can put the eyes... Oh, you can put the eyes on the bird whenever they're not even standing by their little stand. Which I figured was impossible. I figured you'd have to put them on because that's the only time they're bending down to your level calmly. At least usually. I think there's like one other spot by a door, but other than that... I would maybe tape some of you guys up, but ultimately you're not that much of a threat in this area. Pretty big and wide and open. Just make sure all these are taken correctly. Yes. Alright, now we're going back to the fish. Oh, missed it. There we go. And then this will be it for the block puzzle. Or, well, at least for the pizza part of the block puzzle. Pizza part of the block puzzle. Yeah. And then the bird will be taken care of. That'll make things a little easier in terms of traversal. The bird isn't too bad, though, all things considered, you know. You can get pretty used to where they go. Oh, that was close. I almost went the wrong way. And there we are. I do wonder how effective it is to just use this gun here. All things considered, I didn't end up using it at all on the final boss. Not in the version that I won. So I wonder if it's better to just use it here whenever you're out of ammunition. No. I will tape you up, though. Because I passed through this area a few more times, if I'm not mistaken. Not like a whole lot, but enough to... Ah, dang it. I can't even get over to you. Oh, never mind. Looks like you live to be untaped another day. Alright, I think that's everything down here. Right, I forget. I already have a map. Yeah, we're good. Oh, turned around. I kind of remember. That's handy. There's a quick turnaround in this game. Although I don't really use it at all. Partially because I keep forgetting about it, and partially because I hardly ever use turnarounds in games. I should find a time whenever the birds come, like, close to me to try and give them their eyes. I think this is, yeah, square. Square key. Go ahead and get that unlocked from the inside, though. Make things a little easier. Oh, right, yes, and then I should go ahead and get this little trapdoor area opened. Yeah, this is going much more efficiently than last time. Which, you know, just comes with the territory of knowing what you're doing versus not knowing. That's how things go. Right, the weapons game. Shotgun number 1, pistol 2, range. Whoa! I was not paying attention. Gotta keep my eyes on the road whenever I'm flying on the road. Alright, there we go. Well, I can tape up you at the very least. Right. Yeah, oh yeah, the shotgun. I definitely think the shotgun is up there as like one of the best weapons. It's really powerful, and even though it's got a bit of a spread, it still works really well. And I think a large part of that happens to do with the fact that the letters it shoots are just so big. Plus, you can still damage people if you hit them with a ricochet. Okay, good. I'm glad that's done. It's perfect. Place one key with another key. Yeah, because you can still damage enemies with the ricochet of your weapon shots, it makes it a lot easier to damage them when you miss a little. Alright. Right in here. Sometimes forget about this little room. Hey bird, can I give you something very special while you're over here? Yep, there we go, perfect. Okay. Let's see. How many are left? 1, 2, 3. I believe. Oh, right, yes. Now I need to head back upstairs. And I can go into that little Norman bathroom. Whoa. I do love the varsity jacket look. It fits him very well. The character design in this game is amazing. And I love the freaky puppet mouth animations, where their top half of their heads just fly up. It works so well. It's so simple. And start to drain. Oh yeah. I definitely think I'd put the wrench at the bottom when it comes to the list of guns. It's necessary early on, you know, and it's nice that it obviously doesn't need ammunition like everything else. But trying to strike that balance of not taking damage while hitting it is very difficult. There we go. Alright, wait, is that it? I got the key, I went in there. I think if I go through there, that's just going to take me to the next area. There's a blue apartment, but I think I get into the blue apartment from somewhere else. Yeah. I don't know. This is a fast way out anyways. I'll just walk this way, just in case.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds.
Oh, you guys just swap places, I see. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else here for me. Right, if I check... Oh, no, the blue apartment still says there's something. I might as well check. Is this the blue apartment right up here?
Your bestest friend. You can just bring a friend. All I need is a
No, it's behind me. What am I? Oh, is it that one that's... Oh, wait, okay, well. Oh, well. That, whatever. It's probably not important anyways. I'm just gonna head straight through here. They explain why there was another version of the neighborhood to Oh, yeah. I think they went over it, at least vaguely. I don't think they went to the specifics of why they built an unfriendly neighborhood, but I think the idea was at the end, whenever they talked about how the puppets turned on the TV and they saw the bad TV, which then influenced them to be kind of crazy, which is why they're violent. But some of them, it affected a lot more. I believe those are the ones that are down in the unfriendly neighborhood. Now, why they gouge out their teeth and gave themselves real teeth? No, gouged out their eyes and gave themselves real teeth. That I'm not sure, but I would assume maybe they just were so influenced by the bad TV and the news that they wanted to try to make themselves as scary as possible, so they did what they saw on the internet. That's my guess. Yeah, the amalgamation, I'm not sure. Maybe they just thought they'd be better at killing people if they did that. we go. I always miss these items. Oh, shoot. I don't even have space for them. Well, part of me almost wonders if I should just load up the wrench and the, whatchamacallit? Because, I mean, all things considered, I don't think I'm really going to be using it. I might as well. Still don't think wait, no, I can take the tape. Yeah, they're both, they're both one space. I will go ahead and save that. Just to make sure. Alright, and that's this area done to some extent. I feel like I'm missing something. I did grab a block from the other room. And there's probably, is there something on the shelf that I'm missing? I feel like this is one of those rooms that I always feel like I'm done, but then there's something hidden somewhere that I'm missing, just some random helpful tool or something. One last glance. No, okay. Okay. It's fine. It's probably fine. Let me go see how many more blocks I need. I don't know why. I've done this enough that I know where, like, all the core spots of the blocks are. But I still... Oh, wait, no, I remember where. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. I'm smart. I'm a genius. I know where everything is. I know what I'm doing perfectly. Ha 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 ha. And... there we go. Shoot. Oh, well, perfect. Go ahead and put this over here. And, shoot, that's a lot of spaces. Well, what can I do? Well, I can go ahead and heal. I guess that's something. It's not a waste of stuff, at least. Wait. Oh, dang it. It's just a little awkward. Oh, wait. Perfect.
Maybe this unlocks a different part of the studio.
Hey, Norman. Hello, Gordon. Long day of testing, or whatever the lines are. Come on, bird. Come on. I gotta get to the bird before she leaves. Oh, yep, perfect. Oh, right, I already gave you your eyes. You were gonna stay anyways. Alright, I remember that. Sweet interaction. Alright, but I believe that's everything here. If I really want to finish off a lot of these areas, then I'll end up doing it whenever I come through with the diamond key. But other than that, this place is done. I even got the bird. Alright, though. And while I didn't do it here... Oh yeah, wait a minute. I just realized. Did I... I don't think I ever even... Oh wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say, I never went through the office where the shotgun is in order to see the blueprint. But I was gonna make sure you guys know I already have the combination from the blueprint in the office where the shotgun is. But then I realized, oh, wait, you don't... you don't get to that office with the shotgun until later in the sewer. Like, almost immediately when you go in the sewer. Did you know that there's some... Oh yeah, I think someone mentioned that in the last stream or the stream before that. Which that's just insane. It's very impressive. I feel like it's definitely not impossible. I would seriously struggle with it, but I think it could be a fun challenge to attempt at some point. And maybe. I don't know how well it would go, but it would be a trip. At least you'd save a lot of space. Wouldn't need to carry around big old guns anywhere. Now, I assume a lot of these areas are kind of going to be the same. I imagine a lot of this is going to be the same. I do wonder what the difference with New Game Plus is. I mean, obviously, we got to start the game up with weapons already. In fact, all of them, not just weapons, but all the weapons. But I wonder if there's anything else. I mean, I do know that there's that weird stone thing to do. I don't know what's going to be in there. I hope it's something story-related. Maybe some sort of different ending or something. But until then... anyways. Until then, I think it might be the same. Imagine if I had a bazooka to launch that. That would be fun. That would be like a really fun cheat that you could find, maybe. Just a bazooka letter. Like, what would that be called? All the letters, I mean, all the weapons have pretty fun out there names related to their guns. So, what would you give the name to a rocket launcher based letter launcher? Rocket launcher, letter launcher. Okay. I don't need that, but thank you. Yep, there it is. That's the code. Already got a picture of it, though. In my mind. And on my phone. Alright. Ooh, wait, oh, no. Money. Well, finally found some shotgun ammunition, and I can't even hold on to it. I've got a single slot. Well, perfect excuse to use some Hilo Lax. My bowels were feeling a little stiff anyways. Well, duct tape. Oh well. What else do I have? I mean, that means I have no open slots. So unless I want to waste something, which I'm not going to do, because the only thing I could waste is either money or health, and I'm not wasting either of those for some tape. Alright, yeah, that one's locked. And then just right through here. Yeah, I've kind of gone back and forth on the horror of the game. I do think it would be cool if they punched it up a little bit more, you know, really dove into the scares of the game. But I also understand that, like, with the story they're telling and the kind of aesthetic they're going for, it doesn't fit it as much. But, you know, who knows. I do hope they make something like this, or something in the same vein again in the future. Oh wait, no, I was just in here. God. I would love to see more like this. They're very talented, people that created this. What's their last name? Their last name is... The brothers that made this game, their last name is notoriously difficult to say. Like, Shiminsky? Something along those lines. I'm sure you get it. But it's a lot of fun, regardless. I remember you. Bye. He went bye-bye. Hey, yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? While you're in the sewers, you do come through here pretty quickly, so I might as well tape them up. I am actually going to go ahead and use that right now, just because there's no real benefit of holding on to it. Its best use case is just helping you get around the area quicker, and since you're always getting around the area, you've got no excuse to never not eat it immediately. At least for me. Bye, bud.
Boy, do I have just the thing for you.
Oh, broke his audio there a little bit. Oh, shoot. Can't carry everything. Yeah, okay. Oh, right, I guess that's the gun's fault. Wait, oh, I forgot about that. Right, I thought I could just rush past you, but that's not gonna work. Whoa, you're running through both doors. Okay, there we go. Now I'm safe. Alright. Jesus, I forgot that they did that. Somehow. Oh yeah, this game 100% took inspiration from Resident Evil. There's so many similarities. Not in like a bad way either, you know. There's nothing wrong with taking inspiration. When you start just blatantly copying someone, that's when you get to the problem. But when you're just taking inspiration, that's perfectly acceptable. I'm trying to remember what the code was for these ones. I believe first one was that, maybe? I already kind of know this. 10. Let's go 1, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2. Plus 6 plus 2. Okay, no, that was wrong. So which one of these was plus 2 plus 6 minus 1? I think that's what it was. 2 plus 2 plus 6 minus 1. So the other one needed 6 to 2. I think that's what it needed. I always forget what order they're in. Wait, did it go up? Oh, wait, shoot. Alright, God. I always forget. Let me just go ahead and pump one of them in there. Where could you see that? So +2, -1, +6. Okay. +2, -1, +6. God, I never remember that properly. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 1, 2, 1, 2, -1. I believe that's correct. And now +2, and minus. Oh, shoots. +2, -1, +6. The last one is +6. Ugh, man. This is what I get for not going up and looking at the cheat sheet at the top. Oh, hey, and, oh, hey, bye again. Welcome and bye. Alright, 10 +6 +2 +2 +6 +2 +2. Wait, no, dang it. I know. This one is +6. And this one's +2. That should be right. Alright. Okay, good. Done, and then this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 +2 -1. So just one of each, right? I don't know why I always forget. Oh yeah, I can just do this last one first because it's literally just one of each. And I have seen they do stay the same every time. I just always get which order the +2, -1, +6 is in every single time. All right, well there are coins down there, but I'm probably gonna spend some of them up here, so it's fine. Go ahead and heal. And then I'll go ahead and save. Oh, dang it. I probably should have grabbed this map first. Oh, well. I've saved now, so go ahead and grab it. Alright. Wait, is this not done? Did I... Oh, God. Did I mess this one up somehow? +6, +2, -1. Yeah. Or wait, I think I left before I let it finish. Or I did just misclick. Wait, what? Oh, what? Do I not have room? Ah, shoot. God. Every time. Ah, man. Alright. I guess I got the storage right over here. Alright. I'm gonna stash you, but only for a second. I mean, I guess I can leave it stashed, you know. I don't necessarily need all the heals I could have on me, possibly. Wait, what? No, yeah, there we go, okay. Say, I forgot what order it goes in.
Wow. Wonder how deep this goes.
A lot deeper than you'd think, Gordon. In more ways than one. We just gotta keep working our way through this area. We've already finished the base area, the first little intro area. Or what was it called? The, I guess the stage? Yeah, stage 4.
Educate the children. They
That is a good weapon to have if you don't have any other ammunition on you. That area is locked off. This area leads to a boat, right? Yeah, okay. I might as well go ahead and get this area mapped out. Don't know if I get the key from over here. Maybe? Because I know I need the key for the fuse box, but I can never remember where it is I get it from. It's always a back and forth. Oh, right. No, yeah, this area leads over here. Well, all progress is forward progress, though. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Alright, what can we get our hands on? Our grubby little hands. I'll take that. And then head through here. Right, that's how we get over here. Yes, it's just two different doors that lead to ultimately the same place. I always forget about that. There it is. I knew we got it from over here.
Strange kind of breaker box.
Strange kind of breaker box. Yeah, you said it right there. Gordon. Wait, is there one in here and I just missed it? Because I'm pretty sure there is. Okay, no, it's right over here. Right. Let me give you a nice, easy first one, just so you know what you're looking out for. Oh. Aha. Dang it. Well, now I really need that ammunition. Except not really, because I have over 99 more rounds. Or letters, I guess. Okay, wait, let me check. What was this one again? What file is it? Suez. Third spot. I'm just gonna get that out of my inventory now so it's not bugging me later. And then right through here. Right, yes, and then this leads back into where we were. I'm out of tape now. Great. Pretty much everyone in here right now is taped anyways, so it's probably fine. Alright, yeah, that leads all the way around. Alright, yeah, I need to go take the boat, which will then lead me to the next section of the sewer. The actual next section. Hey, you know what I mean? Hey, buddy. Buddies. Alright, I gotta remember. Fuse boxes. They're around here. Let me check. Let me make sure I'm not, like, walking right past one that I could easily get on my way back. Wait, actually, yes. Literally in this room. Oh, was it this way? No. It's in the boat, right? No, it's not. But it is right down this hallway. The one I was on my way down and then turned around in. Alright. Very first position. Wait. I always get that mixed up. The final turn. Yeah, there we go. And then this will take us to the other half of the sewer. Checking. Yep, nothing.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna be a lot of replaying stuff we've already seen with tools we already have. But once we kind of get to the area with the new stuff, then we get to see what's different. Maybe. Might as well go ahead and wait. Oh, it's a heal station. Nope. Don't need that. Alright, yes, that leads me back into here. That was to the office, right? Huh. Well, apparently there's something in here. Wait, tape, wasn't it? Tape somewhere. Yeah, there we go. What? Ah, well, I can't carry it anyways. Ah, screw you. I don't need tape. No one needs tape. Not really. Not if you know how to play the game. Anyways. I'm also just going to go ahead and take care of you because it's going to be a bit of a problem. Oh, wait, right. I don't have any tape. Got it. See how quickly I immediately forget the same things I've already said? Alright, so now we are... oh, right, yes. We're getting the next fuse. Who's it? Because ultimately, that's the next step we're doing. No, Norman. Too close, Norman. Come on, Norman. You can't corner people like this. That was a little embarrassing. I knew that was going to happen. Well, thanks, Norman. You gave me an excuse to use a health axe. Now I've passed twice because of you. Alright. So then... we've already got the one in there. We just got that one. Right? We got that one in there? Right? Did we? Maybe not. Maybe that's the last one that I didn't get. Right, yes, because that's where the map is. Yeah, we didn't get that one. Okay. So we gotta head down this hallway, kind of go around to the main area, enter back. Okay. That's pretty easy. I know where that is. Okay, yeah, I should have killed you. That was really dumb of me, because if I had it, he would have been left just over there and you wouldn't have been a problem. But now you're spawning out in the area where I actually need to walk through. All things considered, we're still getting through this pretty quickly. Which, you know, makes sense and is good, because if I was struggling to get through this area on the same difficulty that I had already figured out through before, it would just be kind of embarrassing.
I'm a really normal guy. I just kind of show up to be a friendly face in the background. Sometimes.
Yeah, I know your place. No, well, wait, that sounds a little harsh. Know what you're about. I don't know. You have self-respect. Good. Understand your place in the world. But no, don't. God, this sounds very backhanded. Well, great. Oh, wait, perfect. I can go ahead and discard that now. And that's it. Great. Oh, right, I already have 2 of them on me. No wonder this is taking up so much space. And also I have this giant 8-slot gun. You know what? The minigun's nice. But ultimately, I don't really need it. I can get through most of this game pretty easily without it. And ammunition isn't that scarce right now. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it in storage for now. Thank God storage is universal in this game. You couldn't imagine if it wasn't. Alright, so now we need to get back to... where was it? It was that room. So yeah, we just head through the tunnel system. Takes us back here. We take on the immediate left. Right into that. Alright, easy, easy, easy. And then that's the basement already pretty much done. I mean, we'll... No, yeah. That'll be the base of the basement done entirely. I'll fix the fuses. Grab the whatchamahooit cutters, the chain cutters. Bolt cutter? Yeah, bolt cutters. There we go. The Resident Evil ass bolt cutters. Then we can leave. I mean, that's pretty much that. I do know someone's going to be waiting for us, though. Oh. I thought you were... Oh, well, I guess I haven't put the fuses in. That's probably why. Alright, where was it? Club, Diamond, Spade? Yep, there we go. Perfect. Right. Oh, wait. This is going to be a problem. Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, God. Really didn't think I'd have space for any of that. I wonder, can I use the bolt cutters to cut open the tape? I don't know, that feels like the wrong tool for the wrong job, but I can't think of anything else. Bashing it down doesn't seem to work at all. Alright, so then this boat should take me like right back to the entrance, to the other side of the entrance. It's very nice that they have this here. Very good game design. They kind of start you off in an area and there's a locked door that you can't get through until you get to the other side. You work through the entire area, the entire level, and it loops you around in a big circle, and then you get what you need, and you loop back around where you come through the other side of that door, which is now unlocked, and the map is open to you, and you now have what you need back in the start to go back through and finish the thing right past the entrance.
If you can walk, you can do all sorts of
Real
things.
clever, real easy,
Let's go on an
real
adventure.
clean. Alright, so it is right through here, right? Yeah. I'm remembering this now, right? Hopefully. No, God, I'm an idiot. Ugh, no. Ugh. I forgot, it's the other way. This is another part of good game design. They give you this big, bright front door that we want to walk through that leads you to the area that you need to go to get the first pieces to progress. But then also you have the shaded side door right over here that you can go through. And through there is where you find where you'll actually end up once you have what you need. Someone's also going to be waiting for us here. Yep. I remember you. You were shocking enough the first time. Alright. Yeah, they're just right over here. Hey, thanks for going back over there, bud. Very considerate. And now we leave. Just go ahead and take care of these, though. Maybe I won't. Because again, they're the only things I could think of that would allow you to cut the tape. That doesn't feel right, but, you know, just in case. Just in case. Because you don't have to discard. They don't automatically discard things when you're done with them. They let you choose when to do it and when not to. Alright, and now we're in the third area.
It's starting again.
Oh. I do wonder if he means that more as in he's entered a new area and he knows there's a whole new segment he's going to have to deal with, or if he means it more in the sense that the signal has gone off and that's what he was saying. Both seem equally likely. Let's see. That should be everything in this room. I don't even have the map for this room yet. Or this whole area yet. Literally just got here. I don't know where I am. If I remember correctly, though, these first two bottom doors are kind of self-contained areas. Yeah. Just past here's a safe room, and that's about it. Oh, perfect. I was gonna say, if I could tape you up, I would. And so I did, because I could. And I can. And I have. Alright. Take a coin. I'm going to take the tape. I'm going to save. And I'm going to store this. Because I don't know if there's some secret use for you, which there might be. Now that I know a little bit more about what's going on. Well, shoot. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I just moved my things around. I should definitely have space for you. Alright. It's right there. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, wait. Is the map for this area in here? I can never remember. No. The map's somewhere else. I mean, hey, we're making great time. Already onto the third area. Oh, good man. I've already been talking so much today, my throat is not up for a full discussion stream, so I'm doing voices a little off the table. Alright, and then I guess I might as well head in here. There's a few things I can grab, not a lot though. Oh no, am I going to be able to get the other mask? I mean, I hopefully should be able to, but I'm not sure. Dang, I can't even, yeah, I can't even hold that. Well, shoot. Well, okay. I'm just gonna use some supplies fighting the guys that show up here once I grab this thing. If it'll even let me. And then we can go from there. Alright. No open space. What do I do? Oh. I mean, I guess I'm doing fine on health. But if I discard it, I'm gonna have to commit to it. Don't want to discard my ammunition, though. That feels too precious to get rid of. Maybe some of my money? Just because I don't really need all of it. Yeah, but even then, I still only freed up 2 spots. Whatever. I can get away with discarding just 1 piece of ammunition then.
Gonna ambush me, huh?
I should take care of you guys and then...
Whoa! I want to sing!
You will what, descend? Did you say you want to sin? Either way, you're gone, so it's not a problem. Use the excuse to just use up some resources when I have a little too many. Which is funny, because first time playing this game, you would never catch me thinking I have too many resources. But here, once you kind of know what you're doing, your biggest enemy on lower difficulties is just... you don't have enough space for everything that you're holding on to, because you end up using very few resources. Alright. I guess the other thing is I don't necessarily need to search everywhere. Just because I'm not trying to be a completionist right now. I'm just trying to get to where we need to be to see the new stuff. So maybe that's what I need to do. that's what I should do. I should just stop worrying about trying to get every little thing and focus more on just getting to where I need to do the new stuff and see whatever else is going on. I will search this office though, just because I want things. There you go. That's the token that I kept missing last time. Oh, bud. But again, I can't tape up you two. I'll come back there with more tape later. So I'm trying to remember which room is it eventually leads access towards the outside kind of gated area, and you can get access to the little secret spot. I don't remember. It's something though. I'm healthy. I need no ammunition. I guess. It's 7. Wow. Can't believe last time I fought so hard when I completely misunderstood what I was supposed to do. I knew the targets, obviously. I somehow got confused by that. I was like, wait, what? Red buzzer, I did wrong? Nope. You're just supposed to walk over here. It's that simple. Alright, well, there's no point, I guess, in throwing away a health-o-lax just to grab another health-o-lax. Can't play until I get my hand on that piece, so I gotta keep working my way through here. Maybe I should have gone through the other side of the building first. Or the other side of this floor first. Just because that would have taken me to the side where I could have gotten the game piece before coming through here, as opposed to coming through here first and then going back, getting the game piece, and then having to go back to the other side. Yeah, I never grabbed the map. Where is the map for this one? Oh, I know where it is. I walked past it. Shoot. Well, I wanna. Yeah, I gotta go back and get it. And besides, this will take me generally back to where I need to be for the. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot you. Sorry. Yeah, this will take me back to where I need to get to the staircase, and then that'll be the shortest route to the game piece, if I'm not mistaken. So ultimately, I was gonna have. Oh god! Well, thanks, bud.
Oh boy.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't scared you were. Well, finally need to heal. And I'll take another one, thank you. And some ammunition. Haha. That is kind of the nice thing about when you end up leaving supplies around that you come back to. When you come back and you fight enemies and you're actually a little low on stuff, you can just pick them up right then and there. And refill your stuff constantly. Alright. Yeah, right through here. Yeah, I was gonna say, this should lead me to where I needed to go. It did. Voila. Alright. Again, not looking for completion this time, we just gotta get to where we were going. Now I just have to be a little ahead, back in the direction. Okay, good mental note to give myself. The first time you come through here, you might as well head down the stairs, because you're just gonna get the piece you need, hit a dead end, and then work your way back. There's no point in avoiding it, then working your way all the way back, just so you can work your way back again the other way, and then back again the other way. I do like that when you have tape, you can tape up the little guys all into a ball.
Looks like fun. Yeah, I'll
Alright,
give it a shot.
I remember the general rules of this game. Okay, so let's go 2 first. You slow down, can only play 1 card. Let's go a little bit of a risk. Immediately play the top card of the deck. Gotta do that. Shoot.
Hey, you can't do
What?
that.
Oh, damn. I thought I could.
Guess I gotta follow the rules.
Sorry, bud. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go again. This game isn't too difficult, all things considered. It takes me like 1 to 3 attempts usually to get it right.
Play by the rules.
Oh, right, God. Not if I'm not paying attention, God. that was totally on me. Sorry, Norman. I really don't mean to upset you. I genuinely don't. I mean, hey, better cards this time at least. Okay, yellow, immediately play the top card of the deck. Hey, I'll take that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, don't want 3 that time. I'll just take 2. And I'll take 2 again, because I don't want to only have to move once. 2, 3. This is going to be risky, but it's pretty much all I can do. Well, I might as well draw. Okay, thank goodness I drawed. That would have killed me last time. Oh, God. Got trapped in this little loop. Okay, I drew a card. And I choose again. I'm going to draw another card. 1, 2. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. No matter what I do, I need a 3, but I don't think I can get one at this point. Dang it. Well, I've lost. Yep. Ah, man.
I won.
Oh. Dang it, Norman. You're making this more difficult than it has to be. Just give me the key. 2, 3. Oh, it's there. Just avoid the spots. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not too bad. Let Norman draw a card. Alright. 1, 2, 3. That should skip the instant zone. 1, 2, 3 again. Ah, but I don't have anything. Ah, whatever. That's not too bad. Just kind of inch my way through this area. I've got to draw a card. This could be a really bad risk. Yes, there we go. Not too bad. Voila. And now I think I can grab some of these. Never mind. I don't need them anyway. Wait, actually. Perfect timing. I do need one of them. Then I'll grab a backup. Or a replacement, I guess, is the right word to use. Alright, zooming through this place. Go ahead and might as well start the first projector just to get it going. Got that. Alright, then we can unlock it from this side too. That should be pretty much everything. Grab some ammunition. Yes, okay. Not too worried about this up here. Again, we've already beaten the game once, making sure to talk and save everyone. Talk to and save everyone. But now, we are doing something special. Hey, we got the TVs in chat again. Woo, yeah. Alright, finally. I can't believe I kept forgetting to get that map. Jeez. Oh man, come on, dude. I don't think I have any tape on me yet. I just keep not prioritizing it. Alright, but I got the key. I got the whatchamozit. The key, that's it. I can't think of whatever the second thing I thought I was gonna say was. Oh, I'll take that. It's good to stockpile those bombs. Or grenades, I guess would be the more appropriate word. Well, shoot. I've got good ammunition, but I really don't want to waste it. I also don't want to trash all the tokens because I need those eventually. To some extent, at least. I mean, I've been doing pretty good, but I don't trust myself to, like, play the rest of this game without dying at least one more time. I could maybe discard this one individual one, which will save up some space, and then... How much is this? This is 15 shots. 15 shots. This is only 3 shots. That's okay. That's worth it. For me, at least, that's worth it. Okay. Yeah. Not that I could carry anything anyways. Don't know why I'm searching. Alright, I've got 3 of the masks. Alright. I do have the key, so I can head back up here and do this area now, which, oh yes, will finally let me put down the masks that I currently have, which will definitely save some inventory space. You saw a big rat. You got cut off in traffic. You had a good day. Then there's just one of you left. Might as well go ahead and check in this room for any useful supplies. Right, safe station. Oh, you gotta take that too, yes, sir. Would genuinely love to see some of these paintings in real life. Would be an absolute delight. Oh, maybe I'll recreate one someday. I mean, I'm not very good in terms of the painterly art style, but it could be a fun stream. Trying to recreate these paintings, or maybe just doing something in a similar vein where you recreate famous paintings, but with some comedic twist like this. Alright, head back down. I need to get the last mask, which I believe is on the other side of the locked door inside of the music area. Which, oh, yep, I actually know how to get to really easily from here. The flow of the game is, really good. Once you really learn the layout of the map of everything, you can really get a flow going,
What?
I'm sure once you fully memorize the map, you can really lock down where everything is. Sorry, Norman. Yeah, everything's relatively convenient feeling whenever you realize, I've got to do this thing to go and do this thing because I've already played this area before. Then you'll be able to pretty easily piece together like, oh yeah, that's not that far away. It always feels like things are conveniently pretty close, but not in like a game-breaking like, that doesn't make any sense kind of way. In a, that's nice and consistent with the game flow kind of way,
Swap our art.
And I just have to head right back up the stairs. We're golden. I could get the dice, go back, unlock the safe, and I'll have the tank. And something else? No, nothing else. Once I get the tank, I think that's it for this little area. Oh, had my hand scratching my face there for a sec. Yeah, a little nervous. Never take your hand off the keyboard in these kinds of games. Rule number 1, really. Oh, dang it, I missed. Oh, you still got damaged by some of the letters. That's a nice little thing. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the nice thing about these physics-based object bullet things. Wait, am I going the right way? I don't think I am. Well, I guess, no, wait. Okay, I think technically I could have gone the other way, but this isn't like a super long way around or anything. It's generally still in the same-ish area. I'm definitely missing a lot of stuff around these areas, but again, I'm fine. I've got more than enough supplies already. Of course you're out here. Please just let me get through this door without killing me. Yep, just barely. Alright. Then right through here. Right through jail. Right through the shooting range. Wait, no. What am I doing? No. Wait. I think... Oh, my goodness. I'm an idiot. I skipped a step. Oh. Wait. No, yeah, I did skip a step. Oh, I'm such a moron. I don't know if you guys realize that. Oh. I even said what I was going to do, and I skipped right past the zone I needed. No wonder I was so confused, and I was like, wait, am I heading in the right direction? And I was like, well, I guess, yeah, I am. If that's where I'm going, then... But no, I realized I was going to the wrong place. Oh, man. Okay, well... Alright, guys. A bit of a moron, but... it'll all get figured out eventually. And that's what keeps it coming. The anticipation of waiting for me to finally piece the basic logic together. It should, yes, right up here. This is what I missed. I came into here and was like, yeah, I just gotta keep walking through. Nope. Missed it completely. Alright, there you go, Norman, sad boy. And gamble. Mine. Love that little dice sound effects. Such a satisfying noise. Alright, now let's head back the way we just head back from. Oh god, I don't know. Why did Why did that scare me? Out of everything in this game, why did seeing a character I knew was there react to me seeing them was enough to... Whatever. We're moving on. We're pretending that didn't happen. In fact, it didn't happen. Yep, I'm declaring it. My life stream, my rules. I decide reality. Alright, right across the way from here. Just right in here. Oh! I heard you chasing me down, but I got to the door first. Even though I didn't realize you were there, so haha. And now we can get to the safe I planned. Thankfully, I've got a pretty good system for getting this one done pretty quickly. At least as quickly as I can do it with my messed up brain. Oh, that's whatever. And 2, 3 threes. That's 4 up there. 4, 3, 4. That's 3. And then 5. That's 2 here and here. Oh, it's done. Nice. Ah, right. 8 slots. Shoot. Oh, actually, this is perfect. That couldn't have been more perfect. Well, I guess I could have had everything positioned perfectly to begin with, but yeah, whatever. We're here. It's done. Let's move on. I got the canister. Where do I take that again? Oh, right. Down. I forgot. I have the key for one of the doors, at least, right next to where we came in on the elevator. And seeing as we haven't gone through that door yet, but I know that there's a key area there, I'm going to take a wild guess to see that that's where we need to go. Aha! Can't tape either of you up. I can't tape you up anywhere. Oh, wait, no, this is... Wait, oh, right, yes, it is where I need to go, because it's right through here. See, now those playthroughs are really starting to come back to my memory.
Fix that elevator.
You should fix that elevator I didn't know was broken. How convenient for me. It's almost like I've done this before. Oh, God. Nolan, please, calm down. No, Gordon, calm down. Not Nolan.
Friendly!
Not friendly. Unfriendly. To both of you. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock the door from the side, because even though I'm probably not going to come through here, I might as well do it. And then we can head back through here. And there we go. Boss fight, if I remember correctly. Thankfully, these things are going to come in real handy. Oh, right. No, not yet. Right. Giant wall eyeball monster thing is after we get to the office. Oh! Loading screen, stretch! Oh, you can't see it, but I'm stretching a lot right now. That's why. Ooh, I got a cramp. Of course. Right then. God, man. Stretch carefully. Stretch responsibly. God. Well, here we are.
Wow.
And now we're basically done with the third
like
area.
this.
I'm gonna grab that
Maybe
key.
this will unlock the front door.
And then secret. There we go. Yep. Don't really need it, just because secrets that are in there I already found. I did go back and turns out the first time I went in there was a very obvious what do you call it? VHS, yeah. A cheat on the floor that I missed somehow, and I was like, really feels like there should be something else in here, you know? Something to justify like this being such a big secret room. And there was. I just completely missed it last time. But I've got it now. But other than that, it's just basic supplies, and I've already got plenty of those. Could maybe use another bomb. We're fine. I think 2 is enough to get it basically dead, and then like a 1 or 2 shotgun shots is enough to finish it off. Oh, there it is. And we're starting off upstairs. Wait, are we? No, we're not. So originally I thought you had to wait for it to do its whole... Wait, is that it? Is it done? No, that's not it. Wait, was a single shot? No. Okay, another shotgun shot. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Wait, oh god. I knew something like that was gonna be the case. I forgot you guys actually jump around, unlike the usual ones. Thankfully, you're also extremely easy to take down. Oh, well, that's not supposed to be like that. I was wondering how the game would handle something like that happening, since it kicks you out of your screen. Okay, I shot you a single time on this. Okay, come on, buddy. Normally I would have killed you a lot faster because I usually have more shotgun. But not this time. Whew, well,
That's right. Get out of here.
there we go. Okay, that was a little messier than I wanted it to be, but you know, we still won. You know, first time without too much of a real fear. Alright, now we can go through here. And that's the, I guess, what you would essentially call, quote-unquote, third chapter of the game done. You know, if different developers made this game and were releasing it in the modern age, this game, like, what we've played now would probably have been split up to 3 individually paid-for chapters. Oh yeah, you're right. I can just get in the truck and leave. That's good game design. That makes sense. Fun little extra secret. Alright, I just came out of there. What is next? Gone through there. Over there. Right, yes, I remember now. This kind of takes us to the park area. Longer section, I'd say, of the game, compared to the other ones at least, just because it requires more actual backtracking. Because, like, for the first 2 areas you go through, you kind of, or the first 3 chapters worth, I'd say, you kind of stay within the same area and just work your way through it. But I think this is the first one where you really have to, like, you've really got to backtrack. That's the word. There's a handful of things you need to do that require you to go back to other places a little bit. Not like an insane amount, but still enough to make it noticeable. Alright. Again, going to go ahead and save. Nice. We're going to take a minute. Oh, wait. First, just make sure I don't forget to grab that. Now we're going to take a minute. Let's check on the stream health, see how things have been going. Oh, I've been going for a good hour and a half. That's not bad. I wasn't sure how long I was going to stream today, you know? I didn't know if it was going to be, like, usual stream length or maybe a little shorter, just depending. Oh, I need to grab a drink. Whew. That's better. Man. It's going pretty well, though. I mean, we've just completed what I would consider 3 quote-unquote chapters of the game. 3 zones, 3 areas, 3 big creatures, you know? And now we're moving on to the park area. This thing, I mean, this part of it definitely has a little bit more backtracking because you gotta go back to the basement to get the oil, and you also have to get the trumpet lube in the kind of performance area. So that's those 2 areas you have to track back to. And then what else? What's the third one? Yeah, some sort of, like, I think, like, weed killer or something. I don't remember where you get that, but I think that's in some other area that you backtrack to. Yeah. But then I think this area is where you kind of start to, like, you get the keys you need for, like, the big secret things. Or do I already have them? Now that I think about it, what we might do, I think I have the stuff I need for it, to an extent. Let me see, okay, what keys do I have, what keys do I not need? I'll go ahead and discard that. I've got the diamond key. If we check the maps, we just started this area. It was stage 4. There is the triangle one. We do need the triangle key, which, okay, I think maybe we'll go ahead and get the triangle key just because we're not that far from it. We're, like, right outside that area. Hey, Ricky. Thanks for the talk that we skipped. Can't get into there until I get the key for that, so I'm just gonna move past it for now. But I need... Oh, no, there it goes. Yeah, but anyways, we're right outside where we get the triangle key, and I don't know what keys I need to go in and do like the secret room stuff that we did earlier, but I believe it's this. I also might as well go in here just to get a little bit of supplies, because you never know. I just started to think of it as like, oh, well, I guess I can just go backtrack and do that now, because I don't know what's going to change, but it might just be better if I continue to work through the game like normal, and then come across it once we get to that point naturally. But I don't know, it still is backtracking. Ultimately, we're going to have to go back and find it ourselves regardless. Oh, never knew that was there. Well, I'm sure I saw it last time, because I wouldn't have left this area if it was still
I can use this to dissolve whatever's blocking the elevator in the hotel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and we're not that far off from the whole elevator thing. This is the last section before you get to the elevator, which takes you up to the penthouse, which then is kind of the last chunk before the big stuff that happens. But yeah, I don't know. I think things are going well. We've made it through, I'd say at this point, like most of the game, or maybe like definitely over half the game at least. So might as well just keep playing it through like normal and then go through and get the extra stuff we need once we have all the keys. Cause wait, no, I'm also gonna need the film rolls so I could get the save combination. Right? Or was that separate? I know both those things were in the same room, but they might have been separate things. Ultimately, all I need to really do is get to that, whatchamacallit. Oh, dang it, I didn't grab the battery. I knew I was missing something from the room I was just in. Shoot, well, thankfully it's just right over here. Alright. But yeah, I know I need the diamond key to get into that backstage room with the weird spherical totem thing. Yep, there you are. And then I have the combination, and I already snapped a picture of it, so I should be able to just open it up and see what's in there. And then I guess depending on what it is, that'll kind of determine where we go from there. So I think that's what we'll do. I'll go ahead and get this elevator turned back on and set up. But then maybe I'll ultimately head back over to there just to see what's up with this special totem. Because, you know, like I said before, we've already played through the base game, and I've played through more of it on my own already. So we're pretty familiar with how this whole thing flows. And I don't want this to just be a playing the game again, you know, right after beginning it the first time. Though, you know, I wouldn't be opposed to doing a stream like that if you guys wanted to see me play this game on the hardest difficulty for another follow-up stream. But for now, let's focus on getting the extra stuff done first. Because as long as there's new content to see, we might as well keep going. Okay, but... Oh god, that was a bullet. And that scared me. It should be just, yeah, kind of right through here-ish. Sorry, bud. Is it this door? I don't know. Whatever door it is, either of them lead to the same-ish area. Alright. See, ultimately, I need to get to... not the off-camera area, that's different. Yes, this area. Set storage and grip and department thing, or whatever. Okay, I know where that is. I remember now, yeah, that's through this first area, because initially in the game, before you're even given the wrench, there's this very clear kind of path that you follow as you sort of work your way through towards the wrench. And in the room with the wrench is where we need to be. But I also have the triangle key, so I might as well stop and get this. Perfect. Right, that's where I get the weed killer, inside the little playground set. Which is a little weird, but, I mean, I guess it is behind a locked door. But that locked door is solved with the kids' puzzle, so probably not the best choice. Regardless. Who knows? I have no idea what's going to be in this thing. This could be nothing. Like, this could just be extra supplies or some unique weapon that I'm not aware of. What I'm hoping is that it's some big thing, maybe for story stuff, or some new secret ending, or a whole new secret area maybe even. That would be really cool. But I don't know what to expect. Whatever it is, I imagine it's going to lead to something else. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna have to close out of chat for a sec. Doesn't look like anyone's talking right now anyway, so it should be fine. And then I'll just pull up the combination. Alright. This. Then this. 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 And finally this. Ooh. Ooh. Looks like we are gonna get something important. Goddamn, never mind. We're not gonna get anything important. Okay. Well, okay, now that's just gonna take up the same amount of space. Shoot. Oh, great. Okay. Can't use a healing item, but I guess I can just throw one away. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we've got a new mask. Velvet mask. Exam. A velvet mask could have been used in a play or a horror movie. Yeah, kind of weird looking. Huh. Where else have we seen a statue, though? And what face would it go on? There's also this combination. I have no idea what this one was. I think that was just supplies, though. That wasn't... Or maybe it was a tape or something? I don't know. Either way, we have a velvety mask. Here, let me take a sec. I don't know... but I don't want to look anything up in case of spoilers. But at the same time, I don't know where we would go. Maybe I'll just look up, like, pictures of the map. And I'll see if I can't find, like, statues and then be like, oh, that's in this general area. And we can go see what that does. Maybe, or maybe see if that's where it would be put. Just going to do the most spoiler-free-esque type search that I can. I mean, there was the area where we put the masks on the characters, but I don't know where we would have put that. I mean, all of the characters already had masks on, but I guess we could have taken one off. I guess that would be the best bet, maybe? I don't know. I think... I'm not really seeing anything. I still want to avoid spoilers, so I'm being careful not to see anything. Okay. I think ultimately, best bet is just going to be to kind of work our way through the most logical places, you know? So my first thought is somewhere up, like, some, like, main area, some place with statues, like, maybe, like, back in, like, the first starting area, you know? That makes sense, you know? The whole game kind of leads you back to the starting area after the fact. Once you've completed everything, you go there, unstick the elevator, leave. Well, not leave, but, you know, progress to the main chunk of the game after the fact. The ending of the game, I say. Makes more sense. But I do wonder. I'm glad it was something that was a velvet mask, so it's got to be something important. Okay, is this the main office? Or, like, main lobby? Or... maybe we should go through the other area? But I don't know if there were any statues in the other first area we actually went into. I don't know. Let's look here. There are statues up here. Maybe these will do something. Oh! Oh! Anything? No. Gotta check the doors just in case. But okay, I can put the masks on this. So can I bring the masks up here then? Like, can I take them off and bring them over here? So okay, there were 4 masks before. There was the crying, happy, scared, and mad masks. And there's 5 people here. Okay. I don't think you, George, got a mask before. So, okay, yeah, so this is a little bit more involved than I thought. We need to go get the other masks, I'm assuming. That's good to know. I did walk up there, like, every time I walked up there and saw the statue, I was like, I wonder. But I didn't think of anything, really of them. Okay, where were those masks? They were kind of towards the... they were in the office, right? Yeah, right towards the last part of the office. No, yeah. Office, upstairs, elevator. If I can take them off, then I guess, yeah, that would make sense. I didn't even think about that, God. Okay, this is cool. We're actually going to see something interesting, I think. Though, to be fair, I guess this could also just end up being some extra special side thing, but I don't know. We'll see. Either way, this was the thing we were talking about before, so we are now doing what this stream was mainly made for. So once we figure out what it is, we can kind of figure out what we want to do from there. Was this? No, wait, no. I remember, okay. I'm wrong. It's not up here. It was in an office-y area, but no, because you put on the masks to get the numbers to put on the safe code so you could get the tank so you could power up the elevator. So it doesn't make sense that the masks that you need to power up the elevator would be where the elevator goes. Instead, they were... Where was that off? Let me just look around a bit. It's got to be, like, really obvious. Oh, right. I have the... I guess while I'm here, I have the triangle key. God, can't even remember basic shapes. I have the triangle key. I might as well go ahead and go in here and get the next, like, actual progression item that we're aware of already. Just so we can have it just in case, you know? Would hate to go through all of this, do all this, find out that the secret is something unrelated to the story and just like a side thing, and then have to come back through all these same areas again just to get the stuff that I passed up. Okay, we have them now, and we can just keep going. I am curious what it's going to be. It seems important. It takes a lot of steps to get that and get all the way around, with things hidden all over every part of the map. So, which way? It's through here, then up the stairs, all the way up the stairs, then back across the walkway above the stairs. That's where we're going. Okay, we've got a path in mind. Sorry, not listening to you, dude. No, goodbye. Alright, we know where we're going, we know what we're doing. Ah, man, I can't believe there's a whole thing that I'm completely oblivious to in this game. It feels so good.
Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure.
You know, I went into this game already knowing a decent amount about it, and having already seen it, having already been such a big fan of it, it feels good to know that I can now come through it again and not only experience it for myself in a new light and gain a newfound appreciation for it, oof, God, but can also see something completely new that I haven't experienced before. Okay, shoot, but this is gonna take a lot of... I didn't think about this. Shoot, dang it. Okay, well, is there a save box? Okay, there is. There's a storage box not too far from here. Yeah, this is probably why they put this over here. Because they knew people were going to need those masks. Alright, well, okay. Let me also check, where is the mask going to be taken? We know where it's going to be taken, but let me see if the office has any nearby storage. I would assume not. Nowhere's super obvious now, so I can't just put the masks in here. I'm going to have to put other things in here. Okay, I'm going to stash that, and we can stash... No. Make sure I actually plan out for how much room I need, instead of just going back and forth constantly. If this mask... we need 4 more masks, so I can fit 1 more, and I technically have 4 spots, so if I move this up here, I can fit 2 more. So I need 4 more slots open. I don't like storing the keys away. Ah, okay, whatever. I can store the store the ammo, man, and then store my healing items. And voila, now I've got the space I need. I'm also going to go ahead and save, just because I don't want to lose the progress I've made. I do wonder if the running time that you have for the candy bar is paused or not whenever you're in the main menu. Perfect, okay. God, I keep stumbling over my words. I'm excited. But also, I think just trying to talk over all those guys mumbling constantly is messing me up. Alright. We've done that. Now, which direction do I go? If I go this way, then I can go downstairs. Yeah, okay. That's the fastest way. Gotta have that candy bar now, too. Makes these backtracking areas move a
What
little
do
faster.
you do when you get upset?
And of course,
Do you
right as I
let it
say
get
that,
you
I
down?
run out of it.
Let me tell you about the time my friend.
You know, it's kind of weird, but this game does act as a sort of training to get used to talking while a bunch of really distracting noise is going on in the background. Specifically, characters just talking about nothing and nonsense.
Here, friendly.
Sorry, not to me, you're not. Alright, we're almost there. I'm really curious what this is going to do. Oh! I wonder if it's going to open those two doors. I mean, it's got to, right? Maybe? I don't know if there's like going to be some big crazy thing, or maybe if... I mean, who knows? Maybe this will just activate something that we have to go out of our way to do later on, you know? Like, maybe this is something we have to do, then complete the game, then we see the change. Or maybe it's some fun addition, or like an end-credit scene or whatever, you know? But I wonder. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. We're about to find out. Most obvious choice, though, feels like it's got to be those two locked rooms up there, though, because they're there. It says that there are doors that are available, but they're locked. And even at the end of the game, you can't get into them. I mean, I know some of the doors here are just locked regularly, but still. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's the same... Ow. Why did I say ow? I shot. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's the same masks and the same faces. Generally speaking. I think... Oh, wait, no. You... Oh, no, yeah, you didn't have the velvety mask. You got cut off in traffic and were mad. You saw a rat and were scared. Therefore, you have this mask. Maybe? Okay, maybe not. This feels like it has to be it. I have the masks here. Maybe it's a different combination. I don't know if there's any hint towards what faces they might go on. I mean, I would guess happy for you, maybe. Huh. Maybe the velvety mask goes somewhere else. 'Cause that does feel like a special mask, but I don't know. I don't think it could possibly go on anything else. There are 5 statues here. I mean, maybe... Maybe it goes on our main man, Norman, here. Ah, God, I keep shooting on accident and spooking myself. Okay, maybe we'll try shifting all the masks down one. Just to see what that does. Wait, how did you still end up with the same mask on? I mean, I guess if there's open space, maybe that's why. Huh. This is a bit of a predicament. Is there any way of knowing? Is there like something in the files, maybe? Something that kind of goes over this? Main office, maybe? Okay, could someone please play that again? Various notes from the office. Stage, maybe? Mailbox. This. Maybe one of the screenplays has very clear emotions that we gotta follow. Oh, that wasn't nice. Oh, God. I'm not sure. Huh. Office? I think those were the ones we already looked at. Garden. There's Janice out. I don't know. Let me check this out. Again, no spoilers, but let me just see where I need to go, what I might need to do. Just to make sure I'm not wasting anyone's time, you know? Don't want to do that. Just, you know, just some general stuff. Let's see. Huh. Well, I think all it did, all I know is, I don't know. Let's try this. Alright, yep. This is where I left you. It said something like this, but I'm pretty sure this was just talking about the other puzzle. Which, I mean, I know I didn't just want the answer told me or anything. Yeah, I didn't think that would be right. I can't take that off. Alright. Let's just take a quick glance. Let's see, okay. Pink, purple, and red. No, this isn't what I'm looking for. Alright, maybe this will give me what I need. Just a simple little thing. Oh, wait a minute. I think... I think I might have just seen I misunderstood something. Wait a minute. Wait, no. Okay, no. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Let me check something real quick. If let me examine you. What do you say? Guess I should have maybe done this before. A velvet mask could have been used to play or a horror movie. Oh yeah. Okay. So these have the same name. I thought this one saying that it was a velvet mask was different. I mean, I knew they were made out of the. Oh, sorry, I bumped my mic there. I knew that they said that they were made out of, I mean, they clearly looked like they were made out of some kind of fluffy material, but didn't quite realize that it was straight up the same stuff. Same text and everything. I don't know. I feel like this has got to be it, but I don't know what order. I don't know if I missed something, maybe? Let's check. Let's see. Alright, I think I see something. This should maybe clear something up real quick. Let's just get this figured out. No, wait, I don't think this is right. Yeah, no, not that. Wrong thing. Sorry this is taking so long. This shouldn't take too much longer. Here, let me try something else. Got it, okay. Just a little bit longer. Almost done. Okay, wait a minute. I think I saw something. Little out there. A little bit of a forward explanation, but I think I saw something. Is that? No, okay. But I think I know what I need to look for. to hopefully solve this while also not having it just perfectly laid out. And, okay, I didn't get anything spoiled, thankfully. Still gonna be a bit of a surprise, you know. Still gonna figure some stuff out. But I think, generally, we can piece this together pretty easily. Alright. I think I'm looking for a specific room name. I believe it might be somewhere around here. Sort of in this entry area, maybe? Or, no, it could be the office. The office would make sense. Conference room. There we go. Okay. And it's locked behind the triangle door. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we need to go back there and then head back over here after the fact. Inventory's all full, but that should be fine. Or, you know what? I might as well just put these on here in whatever order they fit. Just so they're not clogging up my inventory when I'm on my way over there. But okay, I need to head over to the office. I saw, basically, there's a whiteboard in the conference room that has the solution to this. Now, much like the blueprint in the office with the shotgun, that's a step that I probably would never have figured out myself if I didn't get a little bit of help online. And I'll fully admit to that. I didn't just come up with the solution on my own, out of nowhere. I had to look that up a little. But thankfully, I didn't see any spoilers. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what this means, what it leads to, if there's anything after the fact. I don't know what the solution is. All I know is I need to get over to the conference room, wherever that may be. It's upstairs. It's all the way upstairs. So if we take these stairs up here, and then go up here. Okay, yeah. So first we need to head to these ones, so not through the exhibit room, because the music room is closed off. But if we head around, we can get to the stage there, head around here, then go up the stairs. Okay. Good. We're getting it figured out. Alright. Yeah, we have clear mission. We know our next step. You know, that's fair. I'm sometimes a little put off by that kind of like puzzle solution where it's just one really small detail hidden somewhere in the environment. And if you don't look at every small background detail, you're gonna miss it and then you won't be able to solve it, you know. A little, but it's not like a huge deal. I mean, it's a good way of giving people like that really like to explore every little detail something to do, you know. Not that I don't usually have something to do, but
When you go to the park,
you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know, give them, reward them in a way. Reward people for choosing to look deeper and really look into the environment that they're playing in. And considering the fact that as long as this type of puzzle isn't like mandatory, then I'm perfectly fine with it, you know. I think my problem with it arises when some places or some games will make it like this is a mission. Like the mission is to explore the environment and look for one really small detail hidden somewhere in the back corner of the opposite side of the map that you could very easily miss. Okay, yeah, wait a minute. I just realized I don't think I ever went in this room. This in no way looks familiar to me. God, that's weird. I don't know how I never went in here before. Right, but I believe somewhere in here, the conference room, yeah, there's something. I mean, they said something about something being hidden behind a whiteboard, but it's pretty firmly attached to the wall. Unless there's a hidden button somewhere, which I don't doubt there is. Come on. You know you want to do it. Oh, wait. Secret. Sheet unlocked. Yay, that's different, though. If I had to guess, I would have assumed if there was a secret button, it would have been over there. By that main seat. But I also might as well just look over every single spot. Alright, clearly, they are telling me there's... Oh, wait a minute, it's green. That's weird, okay. Let me pull that up one more time, just to see. See the puzzle from on the left. Oh, wait. Let's It's nothing. I was thinking maybe these curtains or something, but I'm not seeing anything. It says something about the curtains. Oh! Oh my goodness, I missed that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, you almost let me interact with it. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Okay. Angry, horror, scared, sad, happy. Alright, well I have the note on me, so I can just take it back. Alright, this is cool, this is cool. This feels like it's building up to something big. I don't know what it'll be, but I wonder if this is like a weird, maybe it's just like a weird roundabout way of like unlocking the ending area without having to do much of anything else. Which, wait, no. I mean, yeah, that would be interesting, and that is potentially possible as an answer. But the problem with that is, oh, you know, yeah, I don't need to go this way. The problem with that is that you still need to do like 99% of the environmental exploring and puzzles in order to get it. So it wouldn't make any sense if the ultimate reward for doing most of the game is you unlock a secret that ends the game a little faster. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm wondering if it'll be a big secret ending. It's cool to now know about the fact that there's the Nope equivalent secret ending where you can just get in the truck and leave. Which, you know, fair enough. I love those kinds of details. I am honestly hoping that it's some kind of secret ending. I'm not like fully prepared for that to be what it is, just because I already know of one jokey secret ending, and the ending for this game is like so specific and everything, you know. So I am prepared for it to be something simple in comparison. Maybe just like a piece of lore that really dives into like a story explanation, or maybe just like a secondary, like not a secondary, but a secret boss that you can maybe fight, or who knows, any other number of things. Where am I going? Right, yes, the main office. Well, not main office. That's the office space. I'm heading to the lobby. Alright. I can't believe I never went into that office before. I mean, I definitely wouldn't have found that piece of paper hidden over there if it, like, weren't for seeing it online, so that doesn't change too much ultimately, but still, you know, kind of crazy. Alright, what am I doing? I need the files. Office, right? Yep, there we go. Okay. So, anger, shock, fear. Let's start with that. Anger, shock, fear. Anger, shock, fear. Let's go ahead and pick up some of these masks. Alright. Anger. Pure unbridled shock. Fear? Oh, wait. Unless, wait, am I, let me check that again. I might be getting something mixed up. Yeah, no eyes, and like, and then sad, and then happy. Yeah, this is the one I need the, oh no, something's happening. And then sadness, and then fear. I heard that. It unlocked. But which one? Not that one. That's okay. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Huh. 221. What is... I don't know you. I've got a guess. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I think I'm missing a few available letters, but I think this is as close as I can get. No, probably not. No, yeah, I butchered that. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Right? Yeah. Wait, no, N-I-G-H. Yeah, no, I don't think this is possible. Wait, numbers too, wow. Wait, if there's numbers involved too, God, what is this? This is not what I was expecting, I can say that very much. Come on. I guess let's give it a try. 1012 0718. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But there's, I guess, banana, apple, so B-A, then the number maybe? Whoa, that was nice. We got, okay. Well, we'll try that. That doesn't seem like it's going to be the right answer, but I might as well go for it. And I missed it. Oh, we got to go all the way around. Banana, then apple. This is, and I missed it. I gotta go all around again, man. Okay, this is the last thing I was expecting, and I missed it again. Okay, well, I can pretty confidently say that that's not gonna be it, whatever that is. Okay, well, I guess there's a duck painting over here. Okay. What is this? I mean, it's some sort of like slot machine style thing, of course. I guess, but I wonder if this is like another code that's supposedly like hidden somewhere in the map, maybe? But I don't know. The fact that the number can change as you click it, it makes it feel like I'm missing something. Let's see, let me see. How do we do this? Just so you know, I'm not wandering around doing absolutely nothing, because I have no idea where to even start with this thing. Wonder if it's something like chance-based, maybe? Like, are you trying to get like a certain number in particular, or are you trying to maybe guess something? I'm not sure. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, brought something up. I think I saw something. I don't know why that would work, but I mean, we'll try it out. I mean, as long as it works, that's what matters. Let me know if you know who that's referencing. Okay, what is this? Okay, so I guess I'm looking for a specific set of numbers first of all, maybe? If that's even possible, I don't know if... Oh, I think I saw... Oh, dang it, I saw them twice and I missed it, dang it. There we go, okay. That's good to know that the numbers are set. Which makes it feel more like you're cycling through various number types and you're trying to find one specific one. SID... So Sid 7 something? I don't know if... I mean, you guys can let me know if this is something that you know or recognize, or is a reference to something maybe? I believe this is an O. Sid 70A. Okay, then I'm pausing there. Dang it, I missed it. Okay, oh, we're going back through again. Okay, this, supposedly, I think this is it? No, unless this is specific to something else. What could that be? Okay. It makes sense. That code felt like it was specific for something, and I'm just not understanding what it's supposed to be. Let's see if anything is online. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Let's see. Okay, wait, let's see. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing something. I think I'm seeing something. Six numbers considering. Okay. I think I'm getting this. I have no idea what the hell this is. This is taking like a very different turn than what I was expecting. Huh. What I'm seeing people say is that... So this looks like this is it. So now, I think that's right. Let's see. No! Yellow, blue, green. Hampton Beach, tan, nitrous, and Mexico, no. This is like a whole thing that people have been doing apparently. Huh. Let's see, okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is like a whole thing. I don't want to hold up this stream too much or anything. Gotta figure out whatever the hell this is. There's a number from the upload date. There's something about it. The upload date of the game, it seems like. Okay, I think I see what it is. Alright. So I went ahead, I ended up just finding it because it seems like it's not anything I was expecting. Essentially, what happens is... Oh, hey, welcome back. Sorry, I don't know if I missed your text, or I mean missed your chat. I guess whenever you were, God, I can't talk. I can't think. Too much reading. Fries the brain. Okay, so found some special mask thing inside the little circular totem item with special sigils. Then realized that if I took it and all the other masks from previously in the game and brought them over here, they could be put on this. And then I looked it up and I found that the solution for knowing what order to put them in was on a note hidden inside the conference room behind a, what's it called, a curtain. Like real hidden. Found that, put this there, went there, found that slot machine, couldn't for the life of me figure out what the code was, so confused going back and forth. Turns out it's a special, like, Easter egg, essentially. It's a hidden little detail added in for, like, fans and stuff, like, people to really find. And it's this big, crazy, like, code thing that you have to debug, that it's this whole series of events that ultimately leads to the machine giving you a QR code that then takes you to the community Discord server. which, yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, that's cool. That's a cool way of showing, like, oh, you know what you're talking about. You know, well, you're into all this, like, crazy stuff. So, yeah, come on down. Come to the Discord server. A little disappointing for me, just because I was really hoping it would be some big, like, either, like, a game, an extra, like, fun game thing, maybe, like, a hidden secret, you know, like a secret cheat or something, or maybe, like, a secret ending, but, alas. You know, still cool. They went all through, they put so much time and effort into an extra little thing for the real deep divers to try out. Oh yeah, don't worry. It was a lot. The moment that I saw it involved going back and finding the hex codes for all these specific blocks, and then going individually and finding out the different codes and coming back and forth, putting them in, and realizing that's what that was going to take, I immediately stepped back. Alright. Cool, though. Okay, but I think what I'm going to do is go find a save station, and now that we've solved the final secret, as far as I can tell, I mean, the only other additional secret things I can think of are the cheats, which I still haven't found all of. But I think part of the reason I haven't found them is that, to some extent, a lot of the ones that I haven't found yet are just the extra secrets that you get by completing more of the horde mode gameplay things. So I think, in terms of like actual game, that's it. I mean, I guess I could go ahead and get this ending. You know what? Yeah, why not? If I was just gonna go save the game and end it here, I might as well figure out what this secret ending is, you know?
No hugs!
Oh god, I didn't know you were there. That genuinely got me.
No.
Alright, let's see what this is.
You know, I could just leave now.
You know, yeah, we already got the good ending. Let's see what the bad ending is, essentially, I imagine. So,
The next day,
alright, here, I'll let this
the
play out
office
first.
because the network wasn't happy. Wanted to know why I hadn't finished the job. After a big, long fight, I got fired. I'm fine with that. I'd rather be unemployed than have to go back there. But for the next few months, I actually started watching the nightly news. I don't know why. Maybe I just wanted to see what happened. But nothing happened. Then at some point I got distracted and forgot about it.
Huh. Oh, man. That's definitely the saddest of all the endings, I can tell. Everything's just kind of left in the worst state it can be. And there it is. Wow. Oh, yep, there we go. Time, 1 hour 58. Deaths 0, saves 8. Hey, there's an A rank. Ooh, there we go. New cheats. See, okay, I think most of the cheats that are left for me to find are just by getting better ranks in the game, like this. Okay, cool, yeah. I remember, yeah, I heard about that, that fun little secret ending. But I think, I don't know, I think that might do it. Here, let me take a look. How's the stream doing? How long we been going? We got, we're almost at 2.5 hours. That's not bad. I know I saw that we were at 1.5 hours a little while ago, and didn't know how much farther past that we had gotten, so there's a little bit more extra content there. Not a crazy stream, but, you know, still something, you know. Good for coming back. But yeah, that's cool. I'm a little back and forth on that final secret, you know. A lot of steps to get there, and then halfway through I find out that it's going to be so many more steps that it's definitely beyond my capabilities. So kind of just, you know, leaving it there, I think. But cool to know what it is, you know, see exactly how it all works by the end. Oh, is there going to be a next one? Is there like a confirmed sequel for this game? If so, that's crazy. I mean, unless you're talking about like the next stream or the next, you know, whatchamahoo's or whatever. Either way, I would love to see more of this type of game, or just more from this creator. A sequel to this game, that would be incredible if we ever got something like that. But yeah. Okay, I see. That makes sense. Thanks for the clarification. I got real excited for a sec, but then I realized, nah. If there was a sequel for this game announced, I probably would have already heard about it. But, yeah. Man, this game is so much fun. This is great. I think I might try maybe I'll do like another stream someday, coming back to this game, trying it on a harder difficulty after I've kind of practiced more in my own time. That way I can make sure that I can do the harder difficulties, relatively consistently, just so it's not a constant fail compilation of a stream. But still, this has been great. I don't know what my next stream is going to be. I am sorry. I think I mentioned it at the top of the stream, but I did miss yesterday's stream. I was supposed to stream yesterday because I wanted to try to maintain this every other day system, and 2 days into that I forgot it, which is kind of hilarious. Or not, I didn't forget it, I just got distracted and got really busy with stuff that I forgot to plan around. But either way, today is like sort of that makeup day for that. So probably won't be streaming tomorrow, but we'll be streaming the day after that. And I imagine I'll probably be back to doing some kind of an art stream of some sort, Depends. I did find another game that I think could be fun to play on stream. Very different vibe, Don't know how it'll perform, but it could be interesting. But I'll probably prioritize doing some kind of artsy stream again, since it's been a minute since I've done any of those, and those are the bread and butter of the channel currently. Yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah, this has all been going pretty well. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for all this. I don't know what my next art stream is going to be. I have some ideas. I might be doing some 3D modeling, which I think could be a lot of fun. Maybe some sculpting. I haven't done a lot of sculpting in Blender up to this point, but I do really like the process, It is nice to be able to just go ham on the detail of a model without having to worry about rigging it or optimizing it for anything other than still renders. Yeah, we'll see. If possible, I might see if I can't hook up my drawing tablet and see if I can't get that shown up on the stream, and maybe I can do some animation, some art stuff. I'll have to see how that works. See if my devices play nicely with each other for that. That would be cool, though. But yeah. Yeah. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'll probably go over a couple of options. I mean, ultimately, I've got all the time in the world to stream, all the days in the world to try out new things. I could do everything eventually. But, until then, I guess I'll be talking to you guys later. Thanks for being in the chat. It was great hanging out. Glad you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for the watch time. Greatly appreciated for the channel. Just that little bit extra step closer to getting the channel monetized finally. Just a little bit by a little bit. Every stream helps. Every video helps. Oh, I guess before I leave, I did upload a new animation to my channel just the other day. So if you haven't seen that already, I highly recommend going and checking that out if you're watching this. Yeah, consider subscribing if you aren't already, and I'll see you all in the next stream, or in the next video, depending on what comes first. Almost guaranteed the stream at this point, but yep. Goodbye, love you all. Thanks for the appreciation. Bye.